Hello, citizens. It's me,
Homelander. Homelander. I'm the Homelander. I'm the Homelander. I am the Homelander. I'm the Homelander. I'm the Homelander. I'm the Homelander. I'm the Homelander. I am the Homelander.
Hello, citizens. It's me, Homelander. Let's get real. You ever feel like your mind is a whirlwind, spinning through a storm of worries and doubts? That's something I know all too well. Life is a battlefield of decisions, whether it's a move to a new city, a career shift, or a crucial life choice. The mental burden of overthinking can freeze you in your tracks, much like how the pressure of saving the world can feel like a never-ending struggle. Some people navigate these mental mazes like seasoned veterans, making decisions with ease. But then there are those chronic overthinkers who are trapped in a cycle of self-doubt. Their minds replay every interaction, scrutinize every detail, and conjure up every possible disaster. It's like living in a perpetual horror film, each scene more unsettling than the last. This isn't just mentally exhausting. It triggers anxiety and physical stress, halting progress and keeping you paralyzed by fear. The good news? Overthinking isn't a prison sentence. With the right strategies, you can reclaim control over your mind. Here are 10 strategies to help you break free from the chains of overthinking. 1. Become aware of overthinking. Ever get lost in a mental storm of negative thoughts, as if you're fighting off an endless barrage of criticism? I face my own battles with this, seeing every tiny misstep as a monumental failure. Becoming aware of your overthinking is the first step to overcoming. Without awareness, you're just another pawn in your own mental game. One way to ground yourself is through the 4-7-8 breathing exercise. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale over. This technique isn't just a trick, it's a lifeline that pulls you out of the chaos and into the present. Touching objects around you or feeling sensations, like dipping your hands in water, can also snap you back from the abyss of overthinking. Recognizing when you're stuck is crucial to breaking free. 2. Focus on productive problem solving. Overthinking often traps you in a web of hypothetical fears. You fixate on what-ifs, drowning in scenarios that may never materialize. I've been there, staring down potential disasters while trying to maintain a perfect image. Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios, shift your focus to solving the problem at hand. Ask yourself, how can I tackle it? Rather than, why does this always happen? This shift turns passive worry into active problem solving, helping you move beyond the paralysis of overthinking. It's about taking charge and steering the ship rather than being tossed around by the waves of doubt. 3. Schedule self-reflection time. Staring at a problem until it consumes you is unproductive. Trust me, even someone who's been through intense scrutiny knows that overanalyze doesn't lead to answers. Instead, set aside specific times for reflection. This structured approach helps you gain perspective, allowing you to analyze what might improve without getting overwhelmed. By creating a mental buffer for reflection, you can prevent yourself from falling into the trap of incessant real-time analysis. It's like taking a step back to reassess the battlefield, giving yourself the clarity to make more informed decisions without being consumed by immediate worry. Change lanes, redirect your thoughts. Ever notice how resisting a thought only makes it more persistent? I faced this firsthand, fighting off intrusive thoughts while trying to maintain control. The trick is to change lanes, redirect your focus to something engaging, dive into a hobby, exercise, or anything that pulls you away from the mental rut. Whether it's painting, gardening, or hitting the gym, these activities serve as mental reset. They not only distract you, but also boost your mood and well-being, giving you a break from the endless stream of negative thoughts. It's about finding a new focus, one that rejuvenates rather than drains. 5. Look at the big picture. When trapped in overthinking, it's easy to blow minor issues out of proportion. I've seen firsthand how small problems can seem like colossal threats when you're in the middle of them. Ask yourself, will this matter in 5 years? This question helps you gain perspective and realize that many of your current worries will fade into obscurity. By stepping back and assessing the bigger picture, you can save your mental energy for issues that truly matter. It's about understanding that most things you stress about now will soon be irrelevant, allowing you to focus on what's truly important. 6. Learn and practice. Mindfulness. Ever feel like you're on autopilot, lost in your own thoughts while the world moves around you? Even someone who's used to commanding attention knows the value of being present. Mindfulness, staying fully engaged with the here and now, can be a game changer. It takes practice, just like anything else. Meditation, focusing on your breath, or using mindfulness apps can help bring you back to the present. Over time, mindfulness will help you manage your thoughts better, allowing you to observe them without getting swept away. It's about regaining control in a world that often feels out of it. 7. Let go of perfectionism. Perfectionism drives overthinking by making you obsess over every detail. I know that pressure all too well. The need to be flawless can be overwhelming, but perfection is a myth, and striving for it only leads to disappointment. Instead, focus on progress. Remind yourself that getting things done is more important than achieving perfection. By letting go of the unrealistic standards you set for yourself, you free yourself from the endless cycle of self-criticism and move forward with greater ease. 8. Accept your best effort. Do you push yourself to the brink, never satisfied with your own achievements? Even someone with immense power knows the value of recognizing and accepting their best effort. Self-compassion is crucial. Acknowledge your efforts and give yourself credit where it's due. If you've done your best, allow yourself to move on. This acceptance helps break the cycle of overthinking and enables you to find peace without constantly seeking more. It's about knowing when to let go and appreciate what you've accomplished. 9. Practice gratitude. Gratitude can be a powerful antidote to overthinking. When negative thoughts dominate, focusing on what you're grateful for can shift your perspective. I've learned that even amidst the chaos, there are always positive aspects to acknowledge. Start by noting a few things you're grateful for each day. It could be something as simple as a pleasant moment or a small victory. Practicing gratitude helps train your mind to focus on the positives, reducing the power of overthinking and fostering a more balanced outlook. 10. Acknowledge your successes. When overthinking takes hold, it's easy to fixate on your failures and overlook your successes. I've had my share of failures, but I've learned that recognizing even small victories is crucial. Take time to acknowledge your accomplishments, no matter how minor they seem. By focusing on what you've done well, you shift away from negativity and gain a more balanced view. When overthinking threatens to consume you, remembering your successes can help ground you and reinforce your ability to overcome challenges. Conclusion: life can often feel overwhelming, with thoughts racing and doubts looming. But by stepping back, practicing mindfulness, and employing these strategies, you can break free from overthinking and take control of your mind. Remember, it's okay to take breaks, ask for help, and extend compassion to yourself. Overthinking doesn't have to define you. By embracing these practices, you can find clarity, peace, and the confidence to move forward.